Rest peacefully. The great Kobe Bean Bryant, 2001 NBA Finals against the Philadelphia 76ers. After that moment, I could not stand Kobe Bryant. I was a humongous Allen Iverson fan, just from being able to identify with him, seeing so much of myself in him, the way he grew up. Kobe and Shaq just completely squashed my dreams of seeing AI win the championship. So I had a very complex relationship with Kobe Bryant in my head, right? He didn't even know me. But over time, as I matured and I faced so many obstacles in my life where I was forced to have to find deep inside of myself the internal fire to overcome certain obstacles. People that are close to me would know that I always used to say, man, I Kobe'd it. I dug down deep and I Kobe'd it. This is before I knew what the Mamba mentality was. I didn't even know there was a name for it at that time. But through that complex relationship where, Kobe had a better upbringing, his dad played ball, where I didn't identify with him at first, I grew to appreciate and love the mentality that he had because I had to channel it myself and find ways to become successful even when the odds were stacked against me. So as we acknowledge the 2-year anniversary of his death and his daughter and the other people who were lost in that crash, I just wanted to give my condolences to his family, not to constantly remind them, but just to put the energy out in the universe of my inspiration, the inspiration that Kobe Bryant gave me, because his mentality was universal. You can apply it to all walks of life. And, the legacy that he left, man, is the work that he put in is going to outlast the test of time. And I will place the blog that I wrote about Kobe with the painting that Lorenzo P. made in the description. And like, comment, share. And that Mamba mentality is what got me through life. My mother being on drugs, my father being in prison, just having to dig deep and lean on my own understanding and lean on what I knew that I was capable of accomplishing to get where I am. Very small percentage of us who are faced with certain circumstances actually become quote unquote successful or defeating those odds. So for me, as a kid from Jersey City, urban environment, inner city kid, growing up with trying circumstances, even Kobe Bryant, I can relate to. And his mentality, his Mamba mentality, helped me to get where I am today as a therapist, clinical therapist, mental health counselor, teacher, educator, creative, media person. And I'm grateful, and let's celebrate his legacy.